So today let's talk about what I believe to be the purpose of life. So what's the purpose of life, you ask yourself? I believe it's to be happy. Everyone deserves to be happy and to live a life that brings them joy and excitement. And so many people think that you need to travel somewhere, own something, or consume something to be happy, when happiness is really just as simple as being in the moment. Buddha said there's no path to happiness, that happiness is the path. And nothing could be truer than that statement, because happiness comes from growing and progressing and becoming more. People, myself included, get caught in the cycle of achieving to be happy, forgetting that you get much further, much faster, happily achieving. Now, I know you've heard the phrase, happiness is a journey, not a destination, because it really is the journey. Now, I'm airing this clip in April of 2020, and the coronavirus is in full swing, and so many people are living in fear and unhappy. And that's why I thought this clip was really important right now, reminding myself and others that happiness comes from the simplest of things. Happiness doesn't happen just because everything is great, but happens when you can see what's great in everything. Now, from looking at your spouse or your child's faces, from playing a game with them instead of being consumed by your phone, from taking a walk and looking at nature and the trees and the animals and the birds and the bees, I don't think Tiffany and I have ever been more connected than we are right now. Now, we've walked literally every night and just totally reconnected. We already had an amazing world-class relationship, but it's just totally gone up another notch. Now, enjoying the simple things, for example, the last time we walked, we counted how many rabbits we saw. I know, dorky, but happiness comes when you stop worrying about what you might lose in this moment in time and look at the things that you can gain. Using this time to reconnect with the people that really matter. Your family, focusing on enhancing your health, maybe learning a new skill. Maybe during this time you discover what you really love and decide to learn that because that's what truly creates happiness. When you're doing what you love and work is play, you're definitely happy. It's so important right now to manage your thoughts and the things you're allowing into your thoughts, because your happiness hinges on the quality of your thoughts. So focus on bringing in positive messaging and don't spend too much time indulging in fear, watching the news. And remember this, sometimes the really challenging, painful, frustrating, and stressful things in our life that we might not be able to think we're able to get through end up being the things that make us stronger and better than we ever imagined. Like anything that happens to you, you choose the meaning you place on it. And I promise you this, when you look back on this period in your life, like any other challenging times, there's always a divine purpose and reason why it happened, and there's always a silver lining. So remember this, and that is, for every moment that you're frustrated or angry, you lose that moment of your life where you could have had happiness. Happiness is a choice, my friend. There will always be stress and upset and fear, but you have to choose how it affects you. You're not born happy. It's something that comes from the things that you do and your actions, and it doesn't come from reaching a destination. It's something you decide to own and experience right now. I like this quote. I don't know whose it is, but it's that now and then it's good in our pursuit of happiness to just be happy. So many people also get caught in the comparison trap, comparing themselves to other people. You're happy when you let go of how you think your life should look and just appreciate and enjoy how it does look. Happiest people you meet are not the ones that have everything, but they're the ones that make the best with everything they do have. Being happy regularly is being grateful and appreciating and enjoying what you have instead of what you don't. And very often the quality of your life hinges on pushing through fear and doing things that make you a little afraid, and then you realize those things make you the happiest when you push outside your comfort zone. So my friend, stop postponing your happiness. Stop waiting for your work shift to be over. Stop waiting for Friday to come. Stop waiting for summer. Stop waiting for the right person to come in your life. Drop into this moment right now, this instant, and be grateful because you're blessed. Be present when you're with those that you love, and make sure you're always finding time to do the things that make you feel alive and excited and joyous and happy, because that's the purpose of life. I'm Rod Khleif, wishing you incredible happiness and massive, massive success in your business and in your life.